Hello, Leo. Welcome in. This is going to be your in separation confession. So, it is a reading that is meant to shed light on their truth and their confessions, what they need to say to you that they have not said, or to shed light on the situation from their perspective, from the person that you are in separation with or in. Okay. It is going to be structured very much so like my channeled confessions reading that I do, except I am structuring this one a little bit differently. We're only focusing on people that are in separation. It is inspired by the retrogrades that are upon us, Venus, and then we're going to be having a little bit of Mercury retrograde in that at the same time. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. I will not be telling you the name of the cards. Yes, I will be telling you the name of the cards, but I will not be telling you what the card means. I will in turn, once the card comes out, give you a little intuitive pre-commentary, my commentary. When I see the cards come out, I will channel their confession through these cards. And then after that, I will end with advice and really let you know whether this person is planning to reach out to you or come back around during Venus and Mercury retrograde. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Interesting. So they're definitely showing that they walked away. I see. Wow. And give me the last card. Thank you. Okay. All right. We have an Eight of Cups, a Two of Pentacles, and an Ace of Swords. Immediately, I am seeing that you guys are not on the same page. This Two of Pentacles is letting me know that there was either a difference in age, difference in what both of you guys wanted. There seemed to be some chaos, or it being always something with this person juggling. Always got like, is that energy, Leo, where it's just like it's always something. It's like, my God, if it ain't one thing, it's another with you. And I do see again with this Eight of Cups that you guys obviously are not together. I think this person ran. This person was overwhelmed with their own things, and now they have come up to a realization with this Ace of Swords. Like, there's definitely a truth here. So this is going to be interesting. I'm also feeling like maybe, because it's not giving me a reason. The cards don't have to necessarily give me a reason. I can read it intuitively, but I think the large part of it has something uniquely tied to the fact that there was some juggling. For some of you, it was multiple people, but to me, this feels like this person was just completely overwhelmed. They could have been juggling emotions, responsibilities, just their own life shit. And unfortunately, Leo, the truth is that when some individuals shuffle these types of things, they run because they just, they think that they're doing themselves a service if they leave rather than to have to, I guess lose. What's the word? They wanted to maintain your respect for them, but they don't understand that by them just leaving and shutting down, that actually made things worse. Let's get into this. Okay. I walked away, yes, but don't think for a second that it was easy for me. Don't think that I didn't feel, that I didn't hesitate, that I didn't question every single step I took away from you. I tried to tell myself that this was for the best. I felt I had no choice. My back was up against the wall, that I wasn't ready, or that we weren't meant to work out. But the truth is that I was scared. I was overwhelmed. I was standing in front of something real, something deep. Oh, yeah. Something that required more from me. You challenged me for the better. You required more from me than I knew how to give. So instead of stepping up, I ran. I walked. And let me say, at first I walked, but then I ran. Or it could be, at first I ran, but then I walked. Either way, I did this. I was juggling too much responsibilities and emotions, and due to those responsibilities and emotions and sometimes other people, the temptation of other people, it just became too effing overwhelming. Too much indecision. Those things created indecision. I kept trying to convince myself that I can handle everything, that I could keep you close while I still figured out my mess. But I see now all I did was make you feel like you were an option, like you were not worthy of the priority that you should have been. And I hate that. I hate that I did that, because that's not the truth. This temptation, they meant nothing, but that did make it worse. That made it worse. I hate that I made you question your worth because of my inability to get my shit together. I see now that you deserved a better version of me than what you got. And I don't know if I can ever undo that damage. The truth, my truth, is that I'm starting to see things clearly a little bit every day. I see how much I hurt you. I see the mistakes I made, the words that I should have said, the effort that I should have given. I should have fought harder. I should have made you feel secure instead of making you question where you stood with me. I was too caught up in my own chaos to realize what I had right in front of me. And now I don't even know if there's anything I can do to fix this. But if I could go back, if I could do it all over again, I would choose you fully, completely, and I wouldn't hesitate. All right, Leo. There's an age difference. This person, I'm feeling, and I apologize for clearing my throat. There was an idolization here. They were trying to impress you too. I'm getting that. Like there was too much caught up in their own indecision, juggling too many things. This person did not have their shit together at all. They had no damn business in trying to even step up or be on your level of this caliber relationship. Was this a friends with benefits type of situation? And then they decided that, let me guess, they were the one who decided that they wanted to take this to the next level, I bet. Because they saw value in you and your security and what you brought to the table. They love the way you love them. Let's not take this 8 of cups away. You guys stack these 8 cups up together. But you have to remember when you're moving through the cups, when you get to the 7, that's the options. That's the options that are so overwhelming that you realize that these options are not viable. You guys didn't make it past 8 because it could be when you got to, listen, when we go through, it started out great. The 3 of Cups, you guys were introducing each other to each other's friends and hanging out. The 4 of Cups is when it got bad and somebody went in to try to get themselves together. It was probably you. Then the 5 of Cups came. There was a full-blown betrayal at some point. You to them and them to you. Then the 6 of Cups came where we get shit back in balance. And then it happened all over again. And this time there was probably, after the 5 of Cups and the words and, but the 2 cups were still remaining and there was probably a lot of words and you guys were building and getting, to further and further. It feels like by the time you got to the 7, you couldn't survive it anymore. This person got overwhelmed. There have been some things that have been said, and now you're stuck at the 8. You definitely have gathered those 8 cups together. You created it together. 8 years. Hopefully not for some of you guys. 8 months, 8 weeks. 8 is significant here. It's also the infinity symbol. I feel like this person walked away though, not because they didn't care, but because they didn't know how to handle the intensity between you two. There was definitely something that they were trying to achieve, and they cannot get their shit together and be in a relationship with you at the same time. They were overwhelmed, juggling too much, prioritizing you, trying to get their stuff together, and they let you slip through the cracks, and they didn't want to make it seem like they didn't have it under control. They didn't want to seem like they didn't have it under control. Juggling more than one area of their lives probably made them not as fun anymore. Go back to when it was an Ace of Cups. Then you went to the 2 of Cups. Then you went to the 3. The Ace, the 2 and the 3 was great. You guys were going out, possibly meeting each other, family and friends, and getting to know one another. But then at some point, when you got to that 4 and 5, you got into that stretch where it didn't work. Okay? They know that they messed up. They see that they finally understand the weight of what was lost. But here's the real, though. Here's the real. Regret doesn't equal change. People get, I regret what I did, but that don't mean you change shit. See, this is the thing. I feel like they have the clarity that they needed that was missing then. But I see that clarity means, I feel that clarity means nothing if it doesn't come with action. I feel like I wish that they can go back and do things differently, but I see that what really matters is what they do moving forward. And if they are showing up differently, then regret is just wah, 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 Leo. If they reach out, I feel like they will come with honesty. We don't want to discount the Ace of Swords. They're going to come with a confession about what really happened and why they couldn't give you what you needed. The Ace of Swords is here, the revelation, the truth, and clarity. But I do feel like this person struggles with indecision, hesitation, and making you a priority, because the 2 of Pentacles is here telling this story, and they're just realizing that this is what they were doing. I don't think that there is a true action plan other than realizing that this is what they realized about themselves and wanting to let you know. Leo, you were not built to be somebody else's afterthought. I see that you definitely have given them enough chances, enough time, and enough understanding. Period. Okay? If they can't step up now, fully, with no excuses, I feel like it's time for you to close this door for good. You don't need to wait for them to be ready. You just need a person who is ready so they don't have to get ready. They stay ready so they don't have to get ready. You need someone who never questions choosing you in the first place. And I'm going to tell you, this is very specific for some of you. There was some competition. I don't know what this is, but this 2 of Pentacles is telling me some stuff. Let me look at my time here, because I promise you I want to clarify this. The other zodiac signs are going to get mad at me, Leo, but I promise you, I'm really feeling that there was some competition here. Like that 2 of Pentacles was more than just about them juggling more than one area of their life and not doing a damn good job of it. I feel like, clarify the 2 of Pentacles for Leo, please, from this person's perspective. Yep, 8 and 5 of Pentacles. They came out together. I was only going to get one. And what's looking back at me is the Hermit. This person is a natural loner. This person is a natural can I speak? Loner. They spend a lot of time by themselves. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, someone that needs time. This is a water sign, definitely. Doesn't have to be, but I'm feeling needs time to release and break away and, shut down and all this crap that's completely opposite to you, Leo. You need to be all up in your person's business. You feel like, what's going on with you? Let me help. That's the type of lover you are. This person don't need that. This person, they don't thrive like that. They thrive and kind of being away with their thoughts and breaking down and shutting down and moving away. Three of Swords underneath this Hermit. This is a pattern for this person. They've gotten their heart broken before. Five of Pentacles, they feel left out in the cold. This could mean physically being left out in the cold. Two of Pentacles, this is a money situation too. This person do not got their shit together. Is it job to job and after job and you know, then the what is this? This is the Elder of Pentacles. Is this the King? Let me see. This is I just grabbed the deck. Cute little deck too. The Every Little Thing You Do is Magic tarot deck. Kind of cute. I think the Elder may be the King. Let me check. This person definitely has, what is this? The Elder of Pentacles? The King, maybe? I feel like this individual definitely had some stuff going on. That's the Page. This is the Champion. And that's the Orange. This is the Elder. Yeah. Yeah. This is, yeah. The Elder of Pentacles represents all worldly success and material abundance we crave. To build an empire, you need to be self-dependent. Didn't I tell you that I felt that this person was immature? You need to be self-disciplined. You have to believe and deserve it. You have to put the time and the effort to make it happen. You have to be methodical in your plans. You look to leaders in your field for guidance. Building on the wisdom of others will increase your value. Yes. This particular individual lacks the discipline, which goes back to my original thought that this individual is younger than you. This person was a constantly can't get right type of individual. Okay. I'm gonna round this down now. So no major arcana here. I do feel like this person is gonna come back. I'm gonna answer the question. Are they gonna come back during these retrogrades? Absolutely. They will come with the truth. I don't want to discount the fact that they've come to a realization. There's no action here. This person is not mature, Leo. They may do some other stuff that's great, but they are not worth the long run. Proceed with caution with this person. Okay? They do like the idea of you, and you do give them something to want to achieve to be, but this person is just not there. They're not on your level and they don't match you. All right? All right, Leo. This is who you just separated from. Wow. So I will see you in the next one. If it resonated, let me know. See you soon.